Welcome, my dear Cancerians, to your June 2022 messages from your ancestors. We're going to start off with the oracle cards just to get a general idea of the energies coming in for you. And then I'm going to pull tarot to clarify. Cancerians, or your ancestors, are all the people who have crossed over on the other side from your generational line, who are looking out for you, who have your back, who are loving you and caring for you, and want only the best for you. So this is the messages that they want you to hear at this time. And if the messages don't resonate, please go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as those could have more. Wow, we've got two healing cards, Cancerians, because they could, sorry, let me just say that again. If that doesn't resonate with you, please go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because they could have more relevant information for you. Wow, two healings. So there's a lot of healing coming through. Okay, so very interestingly, the first card we get is play. Have fun, celebrate, and don't be so serious. So, Cancerians, we've all kind of been through a real slog, hard period for most of us, right? And we've forgotten to have fun along the way. And this is just a message coming through saying, Cancerians, give yourself a break. Do whatever you can to have some joy and fun in your life. If it's going out for a good meal, going out for drinks with the girls, the boys, whatever it is, walking in nature, whatever it is that fun is for you, do it. You don't need to always be so serious. Yes, things have been hard. Give yourself a break and have some fun. Okay, so we have got two big cards coming through regarding healing. Okay, so there is some area in your life, my lovely Cancerians, that probably just needs a little bit of TLC. So it needs to be looked at, see where some healing needs to be done, and we're going to pull the tarot to get more clarification, because if I've got it twice, they are not fooling around. Your ancestors mean business. They were like, take a deep look. There's a wound here that needs to be looked at, because you've got the antelope spirit. Life is speeding up. Things are starting to happen now for you, Cancerians. Whereas things might have been going at like almost in slow motion for you, like trudging along. Now things are starting to speed up. You're going to be called to do things, go places, meet new people, but make sure that you're in good nick, good condition, mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. So this healing could just be, maybe you just, you've been, had flu or something and just need some time to rest. It could be anything. It could be that it's from a breakup. It could be from a betrayal. It could be anything, Cancerians. You will know what it means to you. So let's pull up the tarot to see what other messages we can get for our lovely Cancerians. We've got the King of Swords, who's a very serious chap coming through. Okay, we've got the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, and there you go. Wow, very clear, very, very clear cut. Okay, Cancerians, I understand that there has been a period where you've had to really have your head rule your heart. You have to do all the practical things. Maybe finances were a bit of a struggle. Maybe finding a job. Maybe looking for a new job, relocating, whatever it is. There was a lot of like real serious admin and work that had to be done and taken care of. And that's, of course, I'm not saying neglect that. What has to be done has to be done. But in between that, you must take some time for yourself. Otherwise, it just becomes work. And where are you in this? Where do you fill up your soul and your heart? So this is the message they're coming across, saying we know you're busy. We know you've got serious things on the go, but take that time out. Take that time out and have some fun. You deserve it. Okay, so the healing card is definitely coming through nice and strong. this is just the Hermit comes through to tell you just to do a little bit of a deep dive. So for those of you who are dealing with more of an emotional healing, it's about going within, looking at what happened, doing some meditations, spending some time alone, whatever it is for you, a kind of visualizations, journaling, but it's just giving yourself time to work through it. It needs a little bit of working through. You don't need to rush it. It'll happen, but you just need to give yourself the time to do it. It's not going to go away overnight. And then, very nice, what I see coming in for, especially for those of you who are looking. Actually, it could be for love and for work, Cancerians. I think something's coming quite quickly towards you, and it's going to be very nice. It's like something very solid, something very stable. If it's love, it's a person who is very mature and wants a long-term commitment. If it's a work situation, the offer comes in from a very strong, reputable company, and it has potential for longevity. And with the speeding up, it tells me it's happening quite quickly. I think that's why the healing card is coming through twice, because they want you to be ready. Your ancestors want you to be ready for what this is that's coming in. And this tells me that with the Ten of Wands, it's like a really kind of heavy period coming to an end. You're at the tail end of this. There's just this coming through saying, whatever needs healing, looking after, nurturing, do it now, because things are starting to move for you and you want to be in the best shape possible. So there you have it, my lovely Cancerians. That is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you all lots and lots of love.